How far my people? How na dey now? How things dey be for a side? I dey welcome you to CryptoPidgin AMA section. And today we talk about how to become a profitable trader. And the person wey will tell us about how to become a profitable trader na Godgift of Classic Empire Enterprise. And the person wey I dey tell you now, he don teach over 200 people how to do crypto and how to make money for crypto. So no be person wey no know wetin he dey do, na person wey dey talk based on the number of people wey he don teach and the result wey he don get so far. And you know say for this crypto space, the aim na to make money, and if you no dey make money, that mean say you dey do something wey you no suppose to dey do. And for this video today, or for this section today, him go dey tell us wetin we need to dey do so that we go dey profitable, so that we no go dey lose money. And you know say for this life, dey get things wey dey use dey take dey do things. So I go welcome him, make he tell us about himself and make he tell us wetin we need to do to become a profitable trader. And again, if you dey watch this section for YouTube and na your first time be this, or no be your first time and you never subscribe to the channel, just take 1 minute take subscribe to this channel so that anytime wey we drop update, you go get am, or you go receive notification say we don drop update. We go dey drop update better for this channel. And if you never join our Telegram group, the link go dey description. Make you just try join the Telegram group so that update go dey reach your side sharp.
All right, is it possible you give me the link? Let me post on my status. Let me see if more people will come.
Yes, I don already send the link to you on your inbox, and I also drop the link on the group chat in case anybody want to share the section outside Telegram. Thank you very much.
All right. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ojiere Godgift, but I'm better known as Classic Empire, and should I say CEO of Classic Empire Enterprise. We train, we mentor, we tutor people to become traders in the financial market, and over the years we have been able to train no less than 300 individuals who are doing well now in the financial market. I mean, stocks, indices, crypto, and the forex. So without saying much, today my friend and my brother, Mr. Manxi, said I should come and share some light on becoming a profitable trader. So we don't spend more than 1 hour in this class, I believe, but I hope you are able to get the knowledge that is required to place you in your next level of trading. All right, so one thing I always tell people is that in the financial market, when I say financial market, I mean crypto markets, forex markets, any kind of market. So long as it's a zero-sum market where there is no how will I say it? There's no one who pays you for doing what you are doing. You literally collect money from other investors in the market. That's if you are smarter. You understand? So, and for you to become more successful in this, it's like an army. I use trading as a war, as like a battlefield. That's my description of what a trading ground looks like. Imagine your chart as a battlefield where we have so many people who have actually trained themselves to fight better than you. You understand? So for you to become better, you don't just need to operate in normal knowledge. You need to operate in higher training. You understand? If you know what everybody knows in the financial market, you can never make it. That's what I told somebody a long time ago. if everybody is using support and resistance to trade, there is a likelihood that those supports will work. Sorry, will not work. Why? Because everyone is using it. You understand? So whoever is not using this support and resistance strategy at that particular time might actually be the winner of that war. Why? Because if everyone is doing the same thing in the financial market, then we are likely not going to make money. Imagine everyone is buying and nobody is selling. Or imagine everybody is selling and nobody is buying. So whose money are you going to take? I told somebody one time, I said, any money you make off the financial market, someone else has lost that money. That's the simple truth. You make so much money, another person is losing so much money. That's one thing I always tell you people, or somebody who come to me, I'm like, I want to make it in financial markets. It's a war between the good and the bad. What sets you aside in the financial market is actually very small thing. Yes, the practical knowledge of technical analysis gives you 50% chances of making money in the market. I said 50 for a reason. 50% knowledge. If you know, if you tell somebody there are laws in the market, I said no, there are no laws in the market. Market is a flexible ground where anything can happen. You can plan a trade so well, and then all of a sudden it goes against you. Supports have been broken, trend lines have been broken, indicators have been invalidated over the years. So you keep wondering, if these things don't work 100%, what then will make me to become successful in this financial market? Somebody said something one time. He said, take the financial market as everyone trying to steal from you. The moment you take your cash, that is your fiat, and put it into the Bitcoin market, just know that somebody else is waiting to take that money from the Bitcoin market. So how do you keep your investment safe? That's what I want to expose to you guys today. How do you keep your investment safe? How do you continue to become a profitable trader? I posted something on my status yesterday. Most of you here who are my contacts, you must see it. I said your knowledge of price action cannot save you now, but knowing all the economic activity that surround these markets or each pair that you are trading will likely save you. Likely. I said likely for a reason. All right. Let's get down to business. I hope you are all caught up. Being a trader in the financial market does not guarantee that you are going to be a profitable trader. I bet you, of all the 100% traders in the world, not up to 10% are actually making money from the financial market. Most of them, they are liquidity providers. They give money to the market, and then the smart money takes the money away from them. That's when you hit your stop loss. That's when you hit your liquidations. That's when you what? You become too addicted to the chart. So what I'm going to share with you guys today, I call them the 8 steps, or let me say the 8 baby steps to become what? A great trader. Mind you, these steps are not something that you do overnight. You cannot do it overnight. It takes what? Time. It takes time to be able to bring all these 8 characters into the market and to make you what? To be more of a profitable trader. Number 1 of those things is called discipline. Show me a disciplined man that is poor, and I will show you a man who is going to be very rich in the near future. I told somebody, I said, discipline is the only thing, or is the number one thing that sets you away from the multitude. You have to understand that in this world today, we are living in a world of everything can go. But the moment you give yourself that edge, that profitable edge of discipline, you become better than most 99% of everybody in this world. Money follows discipline. Why did I bring discipline to this thing? Most of the times, I wrote, if you are following me on Twitter, I drop words every morning. I said, why your chart is more profitable than you. I said, spending too much time in your chart. Spending too much time in your chart will actually deviate your mindset away from it. So for you to become more of a successful trader, you need the discipline to stay away from your chart. I know it sounds confusing, but as I go on, you will understand. Let your yes be your yes as a trader. Let your no be your no. Let your TP be your TP. Let your SL be your SL. Discipline is for you to take every information provided to you by the market as serious as possible. Don't manipulate it. Don't try to explain it in a different realm. I saw somebody who has a price action or price chart was on support, and then he was saying that yes, this is a support, but this support is going to be broken. I'm like, okay, fine, let's agree with you that the support is likely going to be broken. But what's the first information that this market is providing to you? That's the truth. The first information that you hear from the market or that you see from the market, it is what is true. Every price action that is moving against that your information are just accumulation grounds to get you off the chart. That's why discipline is the only thing in this market that can keep you consistent. Discipline is broad, is big. We are talking discipline on where you take your profits, not too greedy. Discipline on where you get stops out from the market and not too fearful. Discipline on how you interact with your chart. Discipline on how often you trade. There are people, if they don't trade a day, it will look as if they want to die. Do you understand? If they don't trade a day, it will look as if they want to die. Where can I take position from the market? If your hand is scratching you, don't know what to use your money for, go and use it to give away. Instead of you to dash it out in the financial market, just go and use it to do giveaway. It's better. You mustn't be in a running position as a disciplined trader. Let price action talk to you. Let them give you the right thing to do, not your emotions. Listen to the price actions and not your emotions. The emotions of a man is fucked up. They do a lot of things. You, before your chart, so many things are going on, especially when you have capital. So number one is what? Discipline. Number two, patience. Always wait for the right time. Somebody told me something, said the reason why the lion is the king of the jungle is not because of his aggressiveness, but the father he can wait till the right time. You see a lion. If you watch Nat Geo Wild, a lion can be looking at a prey for more than 2 hours, studying the moves of this prey. But immediately it strikes, it doesn't miss. Unlike the bulls, what did I call them? The buffaloes. They are very quick. They want to attack all of a sudden. They want to pounce on you. But you see the lions, they are calm. They wait patiently for the right time before they attack. The more you wait, the more patient you are in the financial market, the better of a trader that you are going to become. If you have your charts already projected, Study your mindset. Give yourself a breathing edge to wait patiently for each of these price actions to speak to you. If you look at this aspect of patience, it still falls under discipline. That's why I said discipline is very wild. It's very wild. Number three, I always say this. Discipline will make you have what? Same trading margin. I know somebody who increases margin every minute he have what? He has extra money. I'm like, okay, yes, I understand. Nobody wants to be trading small. But for crying out loud, it is better you have what? Same capital expectancy, same um, same profit expectancy, and same loss expectancy. I gave one of my students a task now. It's like a challenge. I said, okay, you have lost so much money, I know. But what you are going to do now is go and remove all the money in your trading account and leave just $100. This $100, use it to what? To trade. Don't increase the margin. I don't want to see $101. I don't want to see $102. I don't want to see $103. I want to see just $100 in every of your trading margin. If you have profit, move it away from your trading account. Same margin. This same margin will give you what? Emotional control. Take for instance, you are in the market 3 days ago, and then you were long on Ethereum, which actually failed, and then you had the mindset of going away with 50% profits and then 30% loss, if case may be, and then you didn't set your stop loss. You know what would have happened to you, because what Ethereum market did 3 days ago is something that it was supposed to do long time ago. I told somebody, I said, don't be fooled by this $2,000 that Ethereum is going to. Ethereum is preparing to fail again. You understand? So if you have not been somebody who is very, very, very disciplined when it comes to these two things, that's the profit and that's the margin, you are going to have a lot of problem with the market. I told somebody one time again, sorry, I like referring. I said, take trading as something, these men that does what's it called? Gambling. A gambler will make you win him twice, then he will win you once. That once that he's going to win you, he's going to take everything from you. A gambler, you will come to a gambler and then he will give you an easy tax for the first one, because of course everybody wants an easy tax. They will say, okay, bring 100 naira and we are going to give you 200. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Give them the 100 naira. They will say, do you know if you bring 300, we can give you 600? What will you do? Since they gave you 200, you are more sure now. You go and borrow 100 naira and join the 300, and then you give it back to them. They will give you the 600, and then they will now tell you, give us 1,000 and we'll give you 2,000. Now you have 600 naira with you, and then you go and borrow another 400. Now you're in total debt of 500. Do you know what they wanted from you is just 500 naira? But the only way they can enter you is to give you what? Hope. But imagine if you are a disciplined person, you like, no, this is my money. This is what I am willing to give you. Mr. Market, my trading margin is what? $100. I am not going above this, neither am I going below it. Having this kind of laid down rules for yourself will set you above 80% of traders, because 80% of traders are greedy. Only the smart ones make money from the market. Moving on, same stop loss. This one I don't know how long I'm going to explain this to people. If you have different level or different percentage of stop loss, let's say for instance you enter the market today and then you are expecting 20% loss. Tomorrow you are expecting 30% loss. Next tomorrow, you're expecting 40% loss. Then a day after, you're expecting 50% loss. You are not a trader, you are a gambler. A true trader who understands the kind of market he is trading on will not allow himself to lose more than a particular percentage each time trade goes on. I tell somebody there is no perfect analyst anywhere. There is no perfect analyst anywhere. What makes you a perfect analyst is your ability to cut your losses. Yes. What makes you a perfect analyst, or let me say a profitable trader, it's your ability to cut your losses on time. And this also falls under discipline. I told somebody one time, I said, when you are in the financial markets or when you are in a position and then you allow yourself to lose 10%, you allow yourself to lose 20%, you allow yourself to lose 30%, you allow yourself to lose 40%, you allow yourself to lose 50%. Do you know that doing the opposite of what you have just done that cost you 40 to 50% would have given you the same amount of profit? Just if you have done the opposite. Cut your loss on time and replan your trade. Don't wait for, let me wait, market is going to rebound. Market is going to rebound. Or then they'll not give you invisible support somewhere. They'll be like, there is a support here. There's a support here waiting for me. There's no support. So long that you have already lost 30% of your trade, of your margin or of your position, it means that there is no like, all I say, there is no ground for you here again. Why? Because 30% away from the 3% in your chart, 3% away from the normal market structure is already a broken structure. 20% is fine. You can wait, which is 2%. If you are very conversant with your chart, you should understand what I'm saying now when it comes to position tools. Position tools, 2% away from where you enter the market. Yes, it's still fine, depending on your leverage. But 3% away from it, you should know that this market has already taken a new level of structure. Whatever you are doing there does not concern you. You are just wasting your time and wasting your money too, waiting for market to rebound to you. Do you understand? So always have same loss expectancy in the market. Personally, what I do, I use 30% losses. There is no way the market is going to fall that will make me lose more than 30% of my money. No way. If BTC may fall from 1 million to $3, it's not my business. All I know I'm going to lose in that market is just 30%, because what I use is 10x leverage. Another thing I have to talk about is leveraging. Leveraging as a trader should be your core value. Deleverage all of your assets. If you are using 20x leverage, you should not even be in the market in the first place. What are you looking for with 20x? I saw people using 100x. Ask me their account. Their account size is $100. $100 with 100x. Seriously? That's like one lot size in forex market. How can you be trading one lot size with $100 account? You can't. It won't work. You will never make it out of the financial market with such leverage. Deleverage your position and stay longer in the market. Deleverage your position. I saw somebody, he said the most important thing in trading is price action, and then leverage is just a game. I'm like, okay, so you are trying to tell me now that leverage is not, it doesn't matter. He said yes. I said, what of in times where price is manipulating and then it liquidates you and then move ahead? How would you feel? You would have still remained in the market with using a lower leverage. So study your account size versus your leveraging. Go and read about it. Once there are people who are trading $10 account and then they are using a 125x on BTC. 125x for $10, and you want to make it.
because you want to post high ROE. Yeah, are you trading to make money? Abi you are trading to impress us? I don't respect people who post high ROE with high level. If you post high ROE with let's say 10x, I will respect you. You understand? But if you are posting high ROE with 21, 25x, oh, I don't rate you as a trader. You are just gambling. You don't know what you are doing because you just want to recover your losses. Yes. Moving on. Same topic, same TP. Sorry, same TP. Same TP. Still falls under discipline. Take for instance, you study market or price action very well, and then you take you are in a position, and then you tell yourself, okay, this is what I'm going to get out of this market, and all of a sudden you saw a very huge candlestick bust through your price, and you're like, wow, this market is going to do 300x, and then you went and go and what, remove your TP and adjust it further. You are gone. It shows you are not a disciplined person. You want more from something that you have already gave from what's it called, from your old price analysis. You have just gone against your trading plan. You are going to lose that money. Why? Because don't let candle fool you. A huge candle to where you are can actually be a manipulation. Go and check your charts. If you read your chart daily, and then you were in the Ethereum market 3 days ago, you will see that price did wonderful in the morning, and then afternoon it took away. It was somebody I saw somebody start to say it was an Ethereum day. You understand? So imagine with that price action in the morning, you are like, wow, this price is going to what? It's going to break resistance. It's going to break resistance, and then you go and adjust your stop loss. Oh, sorry, your take profit. And then in the afternoon, you come back, you see that you already liquidated your account. How would you feel? So that's why I always tell people, same profit and loss every time you are in a trade. It will help you balance your emotion. Imagine you hit your SL and like, okay, I lost 30%. You hit your TP and you gain 50%. You have already used 20% to cover for your loss. And then you hit another TP, you gain another 50%. And then you hit SL, then you lost 30%. You are still winning. You are still winning. All right. Another thing is, don't get too addicted to your chart. Don't get too addicted to your chart. We are in a position. I will advise you just turn off your computers, and if you have actually know how to set your stop loss and to set your TP, just turn off your computer and expect anything from the market. Stop looking at price moving. It's going to what? Give you different picture. It's going to give you different pictures. It's going to give you fear, your profitable trade, and it's going to what? Give you hope, and then you lose your what? A trade that you would have what? Not lost. Always master your emotions in the financial market. Go and learn about leveraging versus what? Account size. Leveraging versus account size. It's not just for you to start trading. However, if you are using a $10 account, go and be using 2x or 3x. Why? Because even in time of drastic price action, you might still what? Survive the fall. Of course, go and advance yourself on technical analysis. Advance yourself on technical analysis. I've told somebody, I said, do not believe what you know yesterday is what is going to be happening all the time. There are many people in the financial market. They're actually trading on people's emotion. So things change. Your support today might not be your support tomorrow. Your resistance today might not be the resistance of tomorrow. So understand that every day price action, price pattern changes. The only way you can meet up is for you to what? Advance with the price. Advance with the price. As price is moving, keep moving. Study more. Study more. Study more. as a trader. All right, so I believe we're already having time well spent. This is 6:50. We started by 6, and this is a 1-hour class for everyone. If you have any question, you can ask me for me to answer. If you don't, I believe it's a time well spent, and I believe you have known one or two things that you don't know before. But what I want to tell you is discipline is the only thing that sets you apart from every other trader. Discipline is the only thing that sets you apart from every other trader. Stop manipulating yourself with price. Today you are using 20x, tomorrow you are using 30x, next tomorrow you are using 125x. Be so disciplined to the extent that every expectancy that you get from the market is constant. Somebody told me something, said the market is constant. Now you they change price. Market is constant. You are the only one that is not constant. You are the one that is not constant. So if market is constant and you can be constant, can't you see that you're already moving along with the market? And also, please try to have a trade journal. A trade journal will help you from so many things. A trading journal, your personal trading journal, it can be digital, it can be written on notes. Have a trading journal. Explain to yourself why you lost a particular trade. Explain to yourself why you won a particular trade. There's something I do personally. I have a chart. I have a chart for my own trading. It's not on. It's not on any. It's on my book. You understand? So when I have a good trade, there is a way I do it. When I have a bad trade, there is a way I do it. It shows my progress. When I get to some particular place in the market that I am before, there are informations there that I have given to the chart to present to myself what I did to leave this particular level, what I did to leave this particular level. You understand? The more you do this, the more you see yourself advancing into a better trader. It doesn't happen one day. It doesn't happen in 6 months. It doesn't happen in 1 year. It doesn't happen in 3 years. It doesn't happen in 4 years. It doesn't happen in 5 years. But one day, you are going to get it right. All right. So, if you want to join my own master classes, it's very cheap actually. It's just $100. And then if you want to contact me directly, my WhatsApp number is actually 080. I don't know if you're writing. 569 888 40. Chat me up anytime, any day. I'm here to answer you. If you want me to say it again, I will. 080 569 888 40. You can search me on Facebook, Classic Empire. My page is there. Twitter, Classic Empire. My page is there. If you are on LinkedIn, Classic Empire. My page is there. If you are on Instagram, Classic Empire. My page is there. Reach me anywhere, anytime, and I'm here for you. Please, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not a Ponzi scheme. Trading is something that happens gradually. The more you know, the more you earn. All right. Thank you very much.